What up? It's your boy AlixSZN back again with another video, man. Let me tell you something. I might have cracked the code. The Da Vinci code? No. The 2K code, man. I'm breaking it all. I'm breaking it down. Because I'm telling you right now that this build is different. Alright? Which build am I talking about? Hold up. Before you start yelling, yes, I know the game's only been out a week and I have 3 builds already. I know. But leave me alone, alright? I'm trying to find that build that's right for me. Because these guards are trash. They can't shoot, man. They be bricking left and right and it's pissing me off. Because as a big man, you depend on your guards to make shots. You depend on your guards to hit those key shots in those key moments. Especially when you send them big body screens, you feel me? But it's okay because this build is different. This build is going to be able to make those clutch defensive plays on one end and come down and slam it on your head on the other end, because big men cannot shoot this year. They ended that. The tallest you can be with guard jumpers is 6'9". 2K just don't know how to patch it, so they gotta nerf it to 6'9". Really? Like, come on. There's big men that can shoot. Actually, there's more big men that can shoot more than ever. Porzingis, Brook Lopez, he had a little streak in during the season. Jokic, Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins can shoot a little bit. There's lots of bigs that can shoot, man. And they just decided to say, hey, instead of trying to find a easy way to, you know, fix it, like stopping contested threes or anything like that, they decided just to nerf it altogether and just make it so that us, the bigs, can't shoot, man. There's no big out there that can really shoot consistently. And when I say big, I mean bigs that are actual bigs. 6'11", 7 foot, 7'1". Those are big. 6'10" even. That's a big. Alright, 6'9", yeah, you can get away with it sometimes, but when that 7'1" center or that 7 foot or that 6'11" even center comes down, you're done. Alright, 6'9" is not going to be there to stop you, bro. Sorry. But that's okay, because we don't complain, we adjust. Alright, I'm not complaining, I'm just adjusting to the meta. So as you can see, I got 3 builds here. 2 of them are centers, 1 is a guard build. I will have all these build videos coming out pretty soon, but today we're focusing on my best. My best is right here, the glass cleaning finisher. I know it's a popular build, but this build is different from other glass cleaning finishers because they didn't make them right. Their glass cleaning finishers is nothing like mine, because this is the dominant glass cleaning finisher. I get snatch blocks. I dunk on people. I get steals. Alright? I play phenomenal, impeccable defense on the defensive end. And then I can get the ball, take it to the other end, coast to coast, and slam it on your head. Whether it be me with the ball in my hand or my homeboys throwing me alley-oops in the air. It's mine. Alright? I will score all 21 points, and there will be nothing you can do about it unless you have a defensive anchor, and nobody's making those. People would rather make 6'9" paint beasts or make my build, but make him 7 foot max weight. Ew, that just sounds disgusting. But let's get into that build, man. My glass cleaning finisher right here. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go to edit build, so you guys can get the exact numbers and the exact attributes that I have. Alright, so let's go ahead and just look at the stats right now. Let's go ahead and get a rundown. This is not a shooting build. Let's just get that out of your head. Alright, even though what you see on the screen is currently the build that I have right now, I'm going to give you the keys to make a better build than what I have. Alright, there's a better version of my build that I quickly came to realize after playing a few part games. Alright, but I will get into those later. Let me just explain the build and why I chose the things that I chose, so that you can understand and you can go and make it yourself and be as dominant as I am. Just saying, I got a 90% win rate right now. So yeah, 100 games played. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. But anyway, as you can see, my standing dunks are 95. If you're small under the rim, like those 6'9" builds, I'm dunking on your head. It's done. My driving dunks are 89. That allows me to get all the dunk packages, every animation there is to be had in this game, other than the small contact dunks for the small people. I have all the dunks. You get all the dunk packages. The Jordan Monger or whatever it's called, Kilogan dunks, I get those. All right, my close shot's pretty good, so if you do get stuck in that restricted zone, you can make those little jumpers, those little layups and floaters right there. That makes it easy to make those. This is a finishing and defensive build, as you can already tell what pie chart I chose. All right, finishing and defensive. Now, as you can see, my defense, we're gonna hop straight into that. My defense, look at that. Yeah, 91 block, 90 rebounding. I gets those. All right, I be boarding up, man. I'm telling you. Just in my last Pro-Am game, I had 26 boards, 17 points, 4 blocks, 2 steals. I'm running coast to coast. All right, you see my speed, 75 speed with the Gatorade. I'm faster than any center out there on the court. Them paint bees, the max weight paint bees, they're slow. And this isn't even the speed physicals. This is even the speed physicals. This is just speed invert. And that going into my first mistake, man. My first mistake about this build is that I went with the wrong physicals. Yes, I know. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and get into the build and how I built him from the ground up. So first, you already know AlixSZN, that's me, the king. Yes. All right, power forward. That's what you want to go with. Power forward is just, you get better attributes towards dunking, and you can go lower in weight, which increases your speed while also being tall. So that's why you want to go with power forward over center, because centers are more slow, and by you being slow, you're not going to be able to be that Giannis type build and be able to run coast to coast and catch lobs efficiently, because you're going to be so slow. People are going to be able to play defense on you. You're not going to be able to get out fast enough with your quick first step and your downhill from the centers that are going to be catching you from behind. All right, so that's why we went with power forward. I always go with the lefty because lefty is finesse. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody with the left hand like James Harden, you know, they got a little bit of finesse. You feel me? It's different from the right hand. Everybody goes right-handed, so I went with the left because, you know, we different. All right. Next, you want to go with the defense and finishing pie chart. All right, this is for that pure Giannis build. All right, you're not going to be able to shoot. If you're looking for shooting, this is not the build for you. All right, so for physicals, I went with the speed invert. Now the speed invert, the reason I did that is so that I could really just outboard everyone. You know what I'm saying? But as a finisher, I kind of wish I went with either the even physicals, but as you can see, the speed is a little bit lacking there. So but really what you need to do so that I can help you out is go with the agility and the strength pie chart. All right, this is what you want to go with. Promise me, I'm telling you right now, the strength in the game matters this year. Don't listen to nobody or what anyone tells you, bro. You're going to get posterizers so easily with this build. You're going to be dunking on everyone if you go with the strength speed pie chart. Do not go for just pure speed. All right, you can, as you can see, you do have a 64 strength. It is nice, but that 85 strength, especially when you lower your weight down, is going to be probably like a 80, 78, but we'll see after we continue on our build. Now for this build path, all you want to do is, of course, max out all of your finishing. Now this is up to you. Do you really do post hooks? Do you really sit in the post and do post hooks? I know I don't. So that's why I skipped over post hooks and I went with free throw. Why did I go to free throw? You're probably wondering. You don't need free throw. I play a lot of rec center pro-am, you know what I'm saying? I do play a lot of park, so that stat is useless, but you're not getting any shooting badges anyway. So that's why I went to opt for the free throw shooting, because I know I'm going to get fouled a lot when it comes to my career. I know I'm going to get fouled a lot when it comes to rec center pro-am, so that's where I went with that. Now, you can easily take that off and go and get some more finishing badges, but you only get 2 extra ones. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I went with the free throw. Now, if you are a post hook, like I said, go ahead and move these points to here. All right, but let's continue on with the build. For playmaking, I max all my playmaking out. You need those post moves, you need that playmaking ability, you need those badges. Actually, I think I went with no post moves. Here, let me continue. Of course, this is Giannis, so we're maxing out all of this except for perimeter D. You don't need to touch your perimeter defense. All right, it's that simple. All right, your perimeter defense, you don't need that. You're not gonna be out there like that anyway, and you're long, so we're going max wingspan. Of course, you're long and lanky, so you don't really need perimeter D like that. So, as long as you have your lateral quickness and your speed, that's all you really need. All right, now these last 11 points is purely up to you. Me, I put them into my post moves. These last 11 points, I put them in my post moves to get the playmaking badges that I need, which is quick first step on gold and downhill on gold. Now, you can go ahead and take away this free throw if you don't plan on playing rec center or pro-am at all, or you feel really confident in your free throws, or you don't just care about your free throws in general at all. You can go ahead and take those 23 points and put them here for those 12 playmaking badges. Yeah, 12. Look at this build. We're not even done yet, but look at this build. It's dominant. I'm telling you, you're going to be a problem. You're going to be a problem if you run with this build. This is the best center build in the game, hands down. Best center build in the game. No one's outboarding me. I'm talking about pure glasses. I might even put some pictures up and some images up to show you guys. I'm going against pure glass cleaners that had nothing but this defensive rebounding chart on Hall of Fame. I get my badges on Hall of Fame too. Rebound chaser, rim protector, intimidator. I get all of those on Hall of Fame. I can get worm, box on Hall of Fame. I got 22 defensive badges. I really be out here. And also I got a secret badge for y'all, but I'm saving that for later. That secret badge, I'm saving that for later. I'm keeping that in my bag. If you want to know about that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button down below and let me know you want to see that. All right, there's a secret defensive badge nobody's talking about, but I'm gonna let y'all know right now, man. That badge is OP. It's OP. But let's get back into this build. As you can see, this build is dominant, and we're not even done yet. So body shape, that's all up to you. I usually go for the compact. It looks the most like athletic out of all of them to me. Like the built one is just like, you're too muscular. You don't see nobody out there hooping like that, that's built like that. Like hoopers, like athletic people are mostly either in the compact department or the solid department. You feel me? Like build is just like you just too stocky, bro. Like just too stocky. Like that's just nasty. And then Burley, like come on, bro. That's just troll. Like Burley, you just fat, bro. Like they should just label it as fat. You're fat. All right, and I don't want to be fat, so you can either go solid, compact, but I mean it's totally up to you. 6'10" is the key. All right, why I go 6'10"? Because 6'10" gives you the best dunking and everything efficiently without taking away too much speed, and it gives you the advantage over other bigs when you make them 6'10". Now you can go 6'11". It's gonna kill your speed a little bit, but if you went with the same exact build as I have on the screen here, you can get some of the dunks. You can this is really just gonna help you if you're going to be the only center on your team. You know what I'm saying? If you plan on playing a lot of rec center program, then you might want to make him 6'11". It's going to help you get a little bit more boards. But I suggest 6'10", 6'10". You don't lose too much. And it's efficient. You know what I'm saying? 6'9", you can go with 6'9" if you want to be pure offensive. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get some boards here and there, but by going 6'9", you're kind of falling into that small forward category, not so much power forward. So 6'10" is key here. Of course, you want to go minimum weights. Minimum weights for that speed. All right, you still have strength there. Now, another way that I have made this build is by going about like 230, because you do have 70 speed. You want to go with this if you don't feel confident in your posterizing and posterizing dunk. 230 is like that sweet spot for this build overall. So like I said, go minimum weight if you want that extra +5 speed. You know what I'm saying? That's going to put your speed at about an 80. You know what I'm saying? When you go and hit your Gatorade and stuff. And it's going to be dominant with the downhill badge and stuff like that. But 230, yeah, 228, 230, right there is that sweet spot, is where you want to be at. Now the wingspan, you want to max this out. This will give you maxed out standing dunk, 95 standing dunk. You're going to have a 99 standing dunk when you hit 99. That's crazy for this build. And look at your defense. +7, +5, +5. Whew. You're going to be crucial. You're going to be something not to mess with out there, bruh. Something not to mess with. You got that 76 strength, the 70 speed. You're going to be dunking on everybody, man. On everybody. Alright? Now for this, you can go with one of these rim protector or glass cleaner. Alright? But look, if you want the slashing, you're going to have to go minimum weight. Max wingspan. That's how you get the slashing. That speed matters. You feel me? So if you want to be more in that power forward role, you want to go minimum weight. If you want to be in a center role, you want to go 230. Alright? Max wingspan. And you can choose out of these two. Alright? Depends on what type of Giannis you want to be. You want to be the dominant Giannis on the defensive end? Then you want to go rim protector and rebounding. Pick one of those. But if you want to be an all-around Giannis on both ends of the floor, be like me. Go minimum weight, max wingspan, and I promise you, you're gonna dominate with that slashing archetype. And then, as you can see, you get your glass cleaning finisher. It's not really glass cleaning finisher in my opinion. In my opinion, it should just say the greatest center build of all time. You know what I'm saying? Right there at the top, it should just say the greatest center of all time. You know, you get comparisons to Sean Kemp, the young John Collins, or that Blake Griffin build. Yeah. I don't know why they don't have Giannis on there, because this is a Giannis build, I'm telling you. But that's gonna be all for today. I don't want to make this video too long. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna use this last minute here to show some highlight clips of me dominating at the park. If you don't really, you know, believe me when I say I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this build. But with that, peace out. Love you guys. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't get coughed on. Drink some water. Have some fun on 2K21. I got bars, man. I got bars. Oh, I'm so good. All right, man. Peace.